classic last minute fashion here. Canada trip today through Saturday. So driving up tonight, I think we're going to St Raymond, leaving from there, doing a 3-day loop. Gonna go from there to somewhere else. So I don't know. Pat planned it all. Pat's the tour guide. So shout out to Pat for putting all this together and booking the hotels and doing all that stuff like he does, because without it, I'd be screwed. A bunch of us would be screwed. So big shout out to him for keeping the group going. Anyway, we got to do some last minute stuff on the 1200 here. I've done a bunch of stuff in the meantime since I last rode it up to Island Pond and whatnot, mostly being XRS seat foam. So we got a little bit of a taper. It's about 1.5 inches taller than the X style. It's a little bit firmer. So mobility's a little bit better. We got the heated seat pad thing in it as well. That's all good to go. Went through 2 different staplers trying to figure all that out and get something to go through the plastic. If any of you are thinking of redoing your cover or your seat foam or something, just go to Harbor Freight, buy the little $30 pneumatic stapler for T50s. Boom, 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 blast those things in. That thing works great. Tried a Milwaukee battery one, didn't have enough ass to get through there. So that's all that. Seat foam link brackets at the back. They are, for the newer link bags, you need the adapters to raise the link portion or the link brackets themselves up to clear the cooler on the tunnel, since the XS chassis has the raised cooler, and all the newer bags are designed for the flat top. So you need the little adapters. You can get those from Skidoo. If I remember, I'll put the part number in the comments or something below. So those are all good. I had to offset those even still to clear 2 bags on there. So using the factory XS chassis spots and the adapters and stuff, the 2 bags didn't clear. So I had to drill some extra holes and shuffle that stuff around. But I got it all to work so that I can take the Trail Pro bag, this guy. Let's see if I can. So we can take our Trail Pro bag, which is pretty sweet. I was able to do 3 days out of just this when the weather was consistent, but this is a little bit longer of a duration in Canada and whatever, so I'm bringing a little bit more. So Trail Pro, this still has some more expandability too. It can come up to like here probably. So there's still some stuff I can stuff in here, like probably this hoodie and some other things, but this is mostly good to go. We got that one on there. And then for the second bag, I'm just using, I think this is just their Trail Sport bag. I already forgot the name of it. This one, they were on back order for a while. Dealership got a few in, so I grabbed one. And then this fits just right. And we're good to go. So with that there, I'm all set. Moving forward, I may need to get a different bag arrangement or a bigger one or something so I can hold a little bit more in terms of the layering department. But yeah, I think we're gonna be good to go with that. I'm gonna pull the PV80 apart and pull a puck out of each one, get some RPMs back since the re-gear. And then the only other thing we have to do is swap the skis. So we're gonna take the Pro Steers off of the 650 VR1 back there, throw those on this, because I have not found an affordable set of Pro Steers yet. The new ones are kind of expensive for what they are, and I haven't found a used set close to me. So if anyone has a set of Pro Steers with black or red loops and they wanna ship them to me and sell them to me at a decent price, hit me up, because I'll take those. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan for this morning. Gonna knock this stuff out, load this sled in Uncle Steve's trailer that's out there, and then we're hitting the road around 2:30 and head on up to meet Pat and Ben. Quick little 4.5-hour drive up to St Raymond. We are at, what is this place called here? The Roquemont? I'm not even gonna try it. This, up in St Raymond. So, made it up here. These rooms are really sweet. Kind of small, but like, for one guy, this is perfect. You got a bed, you got a little desk. If I had my laptop, could do some editing. Didn't do that, because saddlebag space, whatever. But yeah, time to go meet up with Pat and Ben. Steve and I just got up here, unloaded all of our gear into the room. We got the Reese's for snacking later, right? Yeah, we're gonna go meet up with them, do some dinner, hang out for a while, talk about the plan for tomorrow. Pat and Ben did 357 miles today from like 9 to 5:30 or 6 or something like that. So it must be pretty good out there.
Look at that blue Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
It's something.
Look at that.
Morning of day one. We had our breakfast here. Pat's got his sled. That's Pat's? Yeah, Pat's got his comp warming up. I haven't started 1200 yet, but whatever. Getting the bags all packed up here, and then off we go. I don't really know where we're headed today. I think we're going to the Delta Hotel in Saguenay area, and then tomorrow night, yeah, we're gonna end up at Evasion Parabanca again, where we stayed last year, and then back to here on Saturday. But not really sure what route we're going today. I'll find out from Pat as we go through and try to update you guys on that. But I gotta finish packing up and then get out there. See you later, room. All right, this. There we go. We're getting it. I'm gonna yard sale it off this fence though. Nope, we're good. Woo! That guy gets it. It is crispy out here. We got, I think we're looking at like 10 degrees right now, but it's supposed to be up to 26, almost 30 by noon. And it's about 9 right now, I think. It's gonna be one beautiful day out here. Oh, sure. Yeah, I think we're in for a good couple days. It's gonna be pretty warm tomorrow, and then very warm on Saturday for our last little leg. Like 45-ish, 48 degrees, something like that. But it is what it is, you know. We still got to get out and ride while we can, and we certainly, as you can see, still can. It is drastic, the change in this PD80 after I pulled one washer or one shim or whatever you call it from each puck out of this thing. I mean, it's not a lot of weight that you pull out, but boy, it made a huge difference. Even on the normal mode for the throttle, we're wicking right up 82, 8300. And before, last time I rode it on Sport, after the gear change, we were, you know, barely getting 8, and then it would climb to 84. And now on Sport, we're already over that. It's just pretty damn cool. I kind of might be liking the PD80. Hey, it's too early to start this. It's too early to be throwing boulders at me. We can boulder dash over here. I believe we're taking the 3 trail all the way up towards Saguenay area, kind of follow the city, I guess, and then if it gets thin, there's a little rerouty type deal we can take up and get into some elevation, is the ramblings I had heard. So yeah, we'll see. A couple intersections I'll try and ask or something, but we're, ow, that one was like a paintball. Are you trying to bait me into a race, dude? You know this thing ain't got nothing for the comp. What are you doing? Yeah, see? It's actually not that bad, though. Not as bad as I would have thought. Deer. Hello, little bambino. Whoa. The Ches Tony? What is the Ches Tony? That's kind of sick. What the hell is the Ches Tony? What is that? It's a Ches Day Tony, bro. Sick.
trying to find a spot here to get their attention because Steve's tunnel bag is about to get caught in his damn track.
You got a good knot in that? You got a knot in that?
Yeah, I do.
What kind of knot?
Granny.
Do you have a badge for knots?
Pitch.
Yeah, it's got it.
Double flow pitch.
Why are we stuck over there? Nope, we gotta go underneath. Okay, so. Crank her down. Oh, now you've done it. Crisis averted. That could have been not fun.
All right, let's get her going. It's probably those dang sidewinders, you know? You just can't keep a bag on those things. Can't keep a bag on them. You can't keep freaking clutch rollers in them. I mean, geez. I can't talk about clutch rollers, though, currently being on a skidoo. Woo! We should take bets right now on what Pat's gonna think happened. When we get up there, we'll ask him. We'll say, all right, you gotta take a guess. What do you think happened back there? Or what were you thinking happened? He's gonna say, oh, that old 1200 probably broke down, blah, 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 blah.
Don't you have mirrors, bud? So I gotta ask, what were you thinking happened till we came up? What was your initial gut?
I saw your message. I tried calling you.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't know that.
How's that track working?
It's good in this.
How did it do coming down that
Not good.
hill on that fucking,
Not good. Nope.
on that,
The power, yeah, not good.
that was like a fucking bobsled road.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, you can't trust it in that shit one bit. But this stuff, it's doing pretty good. It's just
This ain't bad conditions here.
the lateral and forward is awesome. It's just the braking is not good.
Now this is where it's at. This is beautiful. This is what I'm here for. That was cool. I don't really have too much to say right now. I'm just kind of trying to take this view in. This is crazy. Cool. Is this police? Nope. I'm gonna cut the camera for a while because I gotta keep in mind we got 3 days worth of views and footage, so I think we got enough for the old Powerline Mountain section here. We'll pick it back up in a little while. We don't have too far to go right here. We're going down to get some fuel and then continue on to the lunch spot, which I think he said is another 45 miles, but we're done. 75, 76, so we're like, yeah, we could probably make it, but we'll play it safe, go get some fuel, and then head on over to lunch. Whoa, it is very slickery. Whew.
A little snack time here. Got the Reese's there. Okay, check this out. Bam! We got them stocked up.
Pat gave us the fresh air for a little bit here. Well, I think he might be getting a little bit warm on the coolant temp too. The two strokes on the icy stuff here, higher speeds like this tend to get a little bit on the warm side, but either way, he waved us around, letting us go, so let's get out here out front for a bit and open her up through here. It's a little icy, so I still got to play a little safe with this track and the braking and that whole situation, but boy, it do be wide and flat and fast. This is just ridiculous, dude. I can't get over how smooth this whole sled is. Not just the engine, but like track, running boards, everything. And we're on just very icy base with a little bit of dust on top, and the whole thing is just super, super smooth. I've seen a few reports where guys said that their ice arrow had vibrated, but I feel like this is a very, very smooth track compared to the Storm and a Cobra and some of the other stuff I've run recently. This thing is very smooth for me, in my experience, so I don't know. But this 1200, baby, woo! This thing is awesome. I'm so glad I geared it up a little bit too. Oh man. I believe we're headed to Relais Michou, something along those lines. None of us know how to really pronounce it, so it kind of is like a game of telephone when Pat tells me and then I try to remember it and say it again on here. So yeah, that's where I think we're going. We're still on Route 3 East and just cruising along.
I believe I just made it to our relay for lunch, Michelou.
Quick little lunch stop. Now we are back on the trail, headed up 3 still. I think we're just staying right on 3 all the way up. I don't know if we grab 83 or if we stay on 3. I forgot to ask about that. I know we're going to the Delta Inn or just outside Saguenay, and then from there, no clue what we're doing tomorrow. I'm really not good about that. We get, you know, we sit down and we start to eat, we talk about other stuff. We don't really ask the trail master where we're going too much. But you'll have that, you know. It's beautiful out here. It's like 29, 30 degrees. Maybe a whisker warmer, but, you know, the sun's making it feel a little bit warmer than it actually is. So it's awesome. It's like perfect. Yo, what? Wow. Off and running, more fuel again. Done 170 miles, I think, give or take. And we should be good to go all the way right to the Delta for now. Or from here, for now, from now. Ever what. The biggest issue with this sled I have come to find so far is it's just hot. My feet get really warm, and I keep having to ride with my feet like back out of the toe holds to try and keep them from overheating and getting sweaty, which is going to be a real problem Saturday. I might just let them get soaked on Saturday because that's the last ride, so whatever. But we'll deal with that when we get to it. For now, we're just hogging. We got the bottoms of the suit opened up a little bit. Try to get some air into the legs. Keep the top of the boot cool, maybe. I don't know. We're trying some stuff. A little thin through here, as you can see, so I'm going to save the memory card, save the battery for some better stuff later. We'll pick it back up in a bit. We are on some sort of super highway. Still Route 3. But boy, oh boy. This is a highway and a half right here. Aha! Now we're splitting off onto 83. See that? Look at me. I'm knowing routes, reading signs. Here we go. Meow. Oh, doggy. 1200 territory for sure. Yeah, this is a little crazy, huh? We don't have trail like this anywhere in Vermont. You might have a service road that's a little bit close to this, but not quite this wide or this fast. Jesus. He's coming, I hear him. I have been to the bar for so long. I can see him in the mirror. Update. Still out here basically just about clamped. Been like 10-15 minutes. This is just incredible. I would not want to ride this trail on a two-stroke, I can tell you that. Now an edge chassis with this 1200 in it, sign me up, dude. This is great and all, but a trailing arm edge chassis through this, oh, whew. Oh, he's trying, no! Here it comes, no! Ah! Oh man, the 1200 just doesn't have enough on the very top. I'm a little low on RPM, but I don't think that would make a difference. We held him off for quite a while. I'm gonna let him go. I'll get out of the snow dust here. Oh, that was fun.
buddy, you went so fast, you blew your sticker clean off. This has been a very confusing gas stop. All we have is the automated pump thing. It's all in front face. All right. 40-mile little leg here, and then we'll be at the hotel. 43-mile, okay? It's been one beautiful day. We had one little, like, 15-minute stretch of overcast, low light, kind of gray conditions, and now we got a little bit of sun poking back out, and I don't know, it's just been a very nice day. Trails are very, very firm, locked up. Not much fresh snows in them, and they are just firmed right up. The back of the thing is always out. Oh my god, that's awesome. He's got 2 studs per flat in that too. That's how icy it is out here. Oh man. So I'm assuming the rest of our little route is picking through industrial type stuff like this till we get to the hotel right over there. Excuse me, miss, you're blocking the road? Well, I'll hop down here, come over there by you. How about that? As I flip over into this truck. Boom! Awesome, good for him. Well, we're bringing our stuff in. Hopefully they got rooms for us. I'm in the hot tub, as you can see. The Delta has a hot tub. No one else joined me, but I didn't really invite anyone. I just came down here because I saw that it was here. So yeah, chilling in here a little bit before dinner. We did like 279.4 miles today. Call it 280, round it up. 280 today, no idea how many tomorrow. Dinner soon with everybody, and we'll go from there. Great day. 1200 is running perfect. I mean, I held that thing basically wide open for like 35 miles on that trail 83, and it just took every second of it just fine. That thing's incredible. The only thing I don't like about it is the foot heat. It just has a ton of heat coming out by your feet, and if I don't pull my feet back the whole time I'm riding, they will get too hot and start sweating, and then that's no good. So for next season, vent the living hell out of it. This is probably the last I'm going to touch on it because I've mentioned it a couple times. So foot heat, everything else, good to go. Let's go get some dinner. Yep, you know how to read that? He found your room by the Braille.
Really?
Look at it. He's going to do it again.
211.
Dude's
Well,
good.
we know it's after 209. 212.
I've got free wine too, apparently.
Pen area?
Steve
One Yamaha.
told us we got a free glass of wine.
One Yamaha.
We didn't get a glass. Down here and get the sled fired up this morning. Not because I was around, because I forgot that to go down in the elevator or anywhere in the elevator, you need your room key. Left my room key in the room, had to get one of the cleaning people, let me in, get the key to go down. Whole big thing. Gotta throw all my stuff on here quick, get over to the front of the hotel where I know everyone's waiting for me. So let's go. What a dingus I am. I completely forgot about that whole room key down, hotel, elevator, whole business.
Off and running. 120 miles, give or take, over to Relais La Chapelle today. And then from there, we're going to go over to Evasion Parabanca, where we're staying for the night. That Delta hotel we stayed at was pretty awesome. For Boston, first time at Boston Pizza for dinner. It's kind of like a, if you've never been to one of those, it's kind of like a TGI Fridays type deal. Kind of reminds me of that. It's like they got pizza, but they have all kinds of other chain restaurant style food as well. But being Canada, the quality of the food is quite a bit better than what we would have at a TGI Fridays or something back home. Whoa, big rig. Imagine I get cleaned out by the Western Star right there. Boom! But yeah, anyway, Boston Pizza was really good. The rooms are incredible, super clean, very comfy bed, right on the trail. They have a snowmobile package for your overnight stay that includes your breakfast the next morning and stuff. I think it was like $15 more or $20 more or something like that. All in all, just great little spot. We stayed there on our way up before, like we've stayed there on our drive up and then driven the other hour and a half or so up to Mont Valin before. First time for me riding into it trailside, and just as good of an experience as when we've driven in the truck. Actually better, because we're on the sled. This trail is just incredible. It's like the right amount of turns and little rollers and knolls and stuff. This is just so damn good. And there's not a bump in sight. Oh, crazy. This late in the season is this good. Look at that R motion go. Just taking in the view, cooling our foot off. Oh yeah, that's better. A little icy out here now. So I remember driving by this bridge and this trail and stuff on our way up to Mont Valin. So it's kind of cool to get to ride across it now after seeing it on the drive up early in late season and whatnot. Pretty neat. So some of those fields we hit were a little bit thin, but I mean they were probably still a little bit better than, well, I can't say they were better than some of the stuff yesterday. We've had a mix of it all, really. Everything has been completely passable. We've gotten a little bit warm here and there, but there's been enough on the sides to dip off and get them cooled back down. And as you can see now, we're back into some woods with some really good snowpack, some great base, still tons of snow on the sides, and just cruising along here. We have done about 56 miles so far today. So we're almost halfway, give or take, I think, up to La Chapelle. I gotta buy a hat this time. I didn't buy a hat when I was up there and I regret it. I gotta find one that fits my head. I cannot wait to get to Chapelle and get some chicken wings. Oh, they probably have the best chicken wings I've ever had, because they're actual real chicken wings from an actual chicken. They're not like these gigantic jumbo steroid water infused things that we get back home. You just can't beat them. Oh, that place all around is just 10 out of 10. If I had to pick a favorite trailside stop out of anywhere, it's definitely Chapelle. 100%. No questions asked. No nothing. Best spot. Everyone knows. Everyone knows the deal. Well, everyone that's been there knows the deal. Very cool. Wow. Come on, come on, come on. I can never get out of that Pilot RX ski track. That thing's gnarly. I try to wiggle walk it out of it, but it does not want to pop out of there.
Man, honor system up here. Pump and then go pay. Jeepers. It's bold. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off for him. First person to give me that movie title in the comments gets a free shirt. You find something you gotta have? What is that? Ooh, even better. They're not gonna know what to do with me when I get one of these in me. What do we got over here? Ooh, Kit Kat minis? Oh, here we go. Hell yeah. You already know the deal. Well, it is sugar-free, so it might be okay, but I don't want to risk it on the old girl. Hey! You good?
Whoa. What the hell is that f***ing yellow thing? What? So cool. What is it about, like, getting older? Like, once you turn 30, you're like, oh, World War II documentaries, old history stuff, aviation, planes. Why does all of that get cool? Buddy, touch her down. Jeez, let's get it going. He's still not on the ground. There he goes. Hell yeah. I just don't have enough. I need like another 10 horsepower. I'm gonna have to put a little Sneaky Pete nitrous bottle on this thing. this is one crazy cool section of trail. Holy shit. This is so rad. Oh my god. Dude, what is this? Yo, this is incredible. Yeah, okay, that section, whatever this area is, unreal. That was just, that I think might be my new favorite section of all time. He should stop and ask me again on 1 through Peacham. How is that? That's way better than anything else. Holy shit. Whoo, doggy. On 1 through Peacham, that's the best I've ever ridden. That whole stretch was...
You know that the snow is packed down like 3-4 foot in the trail, and there's snow like this next to it.
Dude, that was incredible. We're in some incredible snowpack now. Sleds are running really cool. Trails are awesome. A little bit of chop in the bottom of the corners. Woo, dowie. Buddy is letting her eat. Do you think he had the Red Bull? Ease him. With the leg out, dude? Oh. Yes, sir. Let's go, buddy. Putting the old 1200 through the ringer. Yep, get the legs going. Yep. We can do the left, we can get the other leg. What is he doing? Now he's just showing off. Whoa, pigeon! What the f is that albino bird thing? What was that? That was sick. I don't know. I'm not a birdologist. I don't know much about birds. I know this spot. Mont Valin and the yurt right over there. Boy, there is some serious snow up here still. Wow. A little rough up here, but ain't bad. Our motion and the old X-package shocks are dealing with it just great. These things have definitely been revalved and reworked. They're working too damn good. They gotta be some Ian Monster Performance wizardry. Based off everything else done to this sled. Only a couple kilometers to go to Chapelle. And my lord, there is some serious snow up here still. This is nuts. Everybody passed. So I've been feeling a weird little vibration in my foot every now and then on certain bumps and stuff. And the front torque arm mag side bolt here is like a little loose. I don't know why. It's still like the nut is still in the nylock. The nut's still there, so I just got to do a little tightening. It's not too big of a deal. Get some tools out and snug that up. But we made it. Yeah, it's loose. I don't know what its deal is. The nut's still there, but the washer, the bolt, she's just not snugged up.
Whoa, those chicken wings are gonna taste good.
Oh yeah,
What are you gonna get?
a lot,
Yeah.
too many. I'm gonna say, bring me all of them. Give me all you got. Bring them all out.
You get 30 piece.
Oh, hell yeah. We made it. Pat's already gone. I can't believe that. Doesn't wait for us. He just, boom, beeline. Is that him right there? No, different group. Oh, well.
So if you want to take your boots off,
I might.
just grab a pair of slippers.
I'm
underneath
lucky
the
today,
bed.
but I might have needed that.
Take the slippers from here and put them on. Your feet won't get warm.
Steve, don't worry. I'm zoomed in on your ear, but I'm trying to show these boxes. There you go. You can throw your phone in there and then take your keys, lock it up while you eat. They've got it all. They thought of everything in here. They got it all. Those are where it's at. Yep. We got our hat. We're doubled up on the hats. We got a sticker. Now we got to fix my loose bolt. Oh, baby. 100 miles to Parabonca. All right, fixed my bolt. We are ready to rip again. Oh my God. Those chicken wings in there are just unmatched, I'm telling you. If you like chicken wings, you gotta go up there, because they're just, you can't get them like that back home. Pat said it. I agree with him. They just don't exist like that up or down home. Down home? Back down yonder. So we ought to just take her a little easy on the thumb from here on out, huh?
I definitely need to.
It's all right. I got my nice strap right here. We'll be good to go. So, little update for yous. The fuel station back there did not have fuel. The little relay, out of fuel. We've done about 45 or so miles. We've got another 58 to go, according to the map and the GPS. We should be all right without much issue. We've been getting after it pretty good since lunch. I think Pat's the most worried on the comp back there. That two-stroke's been drinking the fuel pretty good, so he's gotta go easy with the thumb throttle there, or the throttle thumb. Easy on the throttles. Well, we should be fine. We got a couple straps. We got 4 strokes and torque to tow and all that. We're gonna be good. Not gonna be a problem. It's pretty crazy to leave the house back home and be almost into mud season. Like, there's a bunch of local places, pretty much everywhere is closing their trails after this weekend. So it's nuts to leave that, drive 4.5 hours, ride a couple days, and be into stuff like this. I mean, this will be good for another couple weeks, I would imagine. There's been a couple like water bar style bumps in this trail, but this might be the flattest trail we've been on all day. This thing is ridiculous. I wish I knew what this was. I think that relay was Anichaway, I think. I'll reference the footage. Hopefully I got one of the signs or something in it. I know the camera battery was dead pulling into there. But this is just ridiculous. There isn't a bump in here. I don't understand. Like, I don't know how this is actually possible. This is ridiculous. There's a couple stutters right there going the other way. Oh my. So on this stuff here, I mean, it's really like, this is the absolute most impressive, insane, perfect base I've ever seen in my life. And the arrowhead works very, very well right now. But any track is going to work incredibly well right now. I can't do anything but laugh because I don't know what else to do about this whole trail right here. Like, I don't have words for how incredible this is. There's not a single bump at all. There's not a stutter, there's not a big one, there's nothing. This is just an actual road of a trail. Unbelievable, man. Just truly unbelievable conditions out here. Wow. Man. If you haven't been up here, you gotta get up here. You gotta get up to Canada.
I don't think I've been by this before.
We did last year, so this is the route we took at the very end last year, our last ride of the year. Watch, there's gonna be like a bear or something come out of here. Ah! Dude, there's a fire going!
Is it really?
Buddy, this is badass. I mean, it's a little smoky in here, but it's a it's a lot of bit smoky. Holy We're at this. What is this, a TP or a Quonset? What is this thing? TP. That's what I thought. I knew that.
Check it out.
Let's go. These two are gonna jerk each other off over the side by side SRX for a bit. That's what I'm saying. This is badass.
Oil in here. Some hot dogs here.
Got dogs. Oh, there's a sign behind me. I don't know what any of that says, but
Late.
yeah. Okay, buzzing down to Otis for fuel, I believe, is what we're doing right now. It's a little rough, though. Look at the snow. Whew. Lake probably smoother, I'm assuming, is what he's thinking. Old boy's definitely right. Oh man, you imagine he got here and it was out of fuel too?
I saw the bracket strap and then the sign. The tape.
It's not? Uh-oh. The tank ran full dry. We got nothing left. So I got the bottom barrel crap. Ben got a little bit. Pat got nothing. And he is the lowest. So shoot back down the lake up to Parabanca because they allegedly have fuel as well. Hopefully we make it. If not, I got the strap. I got the most fuel. I'll be doing the big tow job. Oh, that's a bummer. So now we have a new rule. That whoever is the lowest or has been doing the worst on fuel throughout the day fills up first. I think Pat might be sputtering. I don't know, he did a really weird slowdown back there and a little herky-jerky, and then he's still going, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, he's getting slower and slower. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Refuel mission all done. Oh my god. Holy shit. I slowed down a bit. If I hadn't, oh my god. There's a big jump out there.
Yeah? Yeah?
Me.
I led you right over it, didn't I?
Oh, big time. Oh,
we made it to Evasion Parabanca, chalet number 2. There's number 1 back there. They've got others scattered about through the woods and stuff. We stayed up here last year at the end of the year. We're here a week later, and the snow is 10 times as good, or if not, 10 times as better. Way better. It's great up here.
Off and running we go. Nice bluebird day for our last little leg here. 200-ish miles back to St. Raymond. We're basically getting on Route 23, and we are taking that the whole way. According to the app, it was all groomed up last night, so it should be a nice day. Supposed to be quite warm by the middle of the day, looking at like 40 some odd degrees, 45. remember this from yesterday. Was it yesterday? This is the first day. First day. To hit the old bridge again. Oh my God. Yikes. This thing's rougher than Dad's. I think this side's a little smoother, maybe. Oh, yeah. There was a turn there.
Yeah.
What's that?
Navigation for the win on that one.
After that, I was thinking,
We were looking at my nav. I was gonna try to race him, and then I said, "Oh, I gotta make that corner."
the thin bits in the low fields and whatnot are totally worth it when you get up into this stuff. It is definitely starting to feel a little bit warm out here today with the sun beating on us. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling hot all of a sudden. It got warm really quick. Even though we're cranking. Oh, it's not good. We've still got, oh God, 130, no, 150 miles to go. And I already feel like I'm about to start sweating. Sorry, we'll strip some layers. We'll be good, we'll be good, we'll be good. That's kind of cool.
Buddy, it is hot out here. Like the sun feels like I'm in Mexico.
It is warm out here. While you're moving, it's not too bad. But when we stopped right there, that sun felt crazy hot. Felt like you were in Florida just catching the rays. My Lord, ski. Couple things to note. Uncle Steve has been all over Pat for the last couple miles. He is on your bumper. And it's incredibly warm out. The snow is mashed potatoes. We've been hogging it. And this 1200 is sitting here at 132 degree coolant temp. How? How is this thing just, how is it like this? This thing's nuts, dude. It doesn't care about anything. It just goes, you want to ride? Okay, let's go. That's it. That's all it does. Woo! This thing's getting pretty dang close to being my favorite sled in the fleet. And that's saying something, because that XC800 is a straight up blast to go thrash around on. Oh, I just missed the XS chassis so much. That Sidewinder throws so much stuff. I'm already feeling my shirt getting wet. I'm backing off. I'm backing off. I'm getting wet. I feel, oh my God, my pants are soaked. I'm soaked. It looks like I've been riding a jet ski. Oh no. I gotta try out, dude. I can't push it. Give anyone credit running a two-stroke out here. You guys are nuts. I don't know how those things hold up to just being pinned all day long. It's crazy. Buddy, I am a peacock and I need to fly. This dude's got me in a cage. Let me go. Let me go. Let me out. Let me out. Imagine building this sled and then building that 2017 850, the most nervous, tippy, unpredictable thing in the world. 3. Hello. Oh, this thing is so good. We made it again. On a trail again. On a trail again. Okay, fuel, lunch stop over at La Chapelle. Decent little cafeteria, great, you know, selection of stuff in there, big store. Got a little 83, 85-ish mile leg back to St Raymond. Load them up, get in the truck, cruise on home. Oh, this is insane. is just too good. The front end predictability, stability, and confidence of this is like pretty much the same as that Arctic Cat, that RXC. And that's what I remember about the XS chassis, is the front end is just on it. Like, it never does weird shit. It's always predictable. It's always flat. It's just rock solid. Alright, we got another 30 miles, give or take, of this very beat up, mushy, choppy trail. It was beautiful until about 20 minutes ago, and then it started getting rough. So this end has had a lot of traffic, but that's the way she goes. I don't know how much more of this I'm going to film, just because it's super rough and it's not really all that fun. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I mean, it's still fun, we're out riding, but it's pretty well chopped up. We're pretty close to back to the hotel, and it is just a slush fest out here. It's actually kind of fun. You gotta stay back a bit so you don't get all the spray, but it's kind of fun and funny. Everyone just sliding all over. Pat's taking it nice and easy because he's worried about running out of fuel again. So pushing it as warm as it was and as heavy as the snow is. We are at 87 miles right now. It's usually about where he starts running out with that thing, as we've seen on this. I don't know. Dang it, Steve. Oh, cool. Good eye, Steve. Dang. Oh boy, boys are gone. Let's go. I thoroughly enjoy this sled. Just all of it. The thing has been so fun. Crazy fuel mileage out of this thing. Insane fuel mileage. We made it! What do we do total here? Nope, that's the wrong one. 750.2 miles. Not so bad. Steve's truck's still there. Good for us.
Pretty crazy that we're back. We're in a t-shirt and it's like super comfortable. Sad. It's very sad that this is pretty much, most of us are saying, our last ride of the year. So it's been a good one. It's been actually a great one. Still disappointing that like season's over, you know, but this hot rod though, whew, whew, what a trip. 750 miles on the button. Not one complaint. Hey, so how far is dinner?